Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nedved shifted it to the flank. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koller. It's Xabi Alonso. Beckham. Irwin. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Olise. Played back in. Thuram tries to clear. Neither side especially adventurous early on. That's a throw. And he's forced to go back. Oh, he's been caught napping.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on.
Just the keeper to beat, and Diallo! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has been cut short. Lahm. Beckenbauer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Haaland. And this is Nedved. And the shot! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Brilliantly cut out. Chance for a shot! Lahm. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Xabi Alonso. Koller. And it's Beckham. Alexander. Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham to take it as usual. Cleared without hesitation. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Hilal have their second corner now. Boom, header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! Same again, same outcome.
Al Hilal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And this is Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's a searching pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Lam could try cutting inside here. That's a decent clearance. He's gone for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Beckenbauer. For Olise. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Olise picks it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Al Hilal get their fourth corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good ball, good take.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in a great position here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 90, il numero 19.
The action is back on the way. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. Irwin. And he's certainly onside here. Quick look, then plays it in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Irwin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice control. Hit into the middle. Up he goes! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
And it's been given away. Lahm. It's a lovely, neat pass. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now that's a fine challenge. Al Hilal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he welcomes it in. Lahm. Del Piero. He's got two. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the lead now. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Thuram clears. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Beckham.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Olise. Now that looks a decent ball. Goes for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 13, Lam. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22.
Punched away.
Il numero 27.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Del Piero. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Threads one in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold. And he's worked it through. Oh, such a clever touch. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's a lucky 7th corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Del Piero. Just 5 minutes left. Nice looking ball. Knocks it into space. Dunk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Olise. Bellingham. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 33.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 2. Kyle Walker. Attenzione.
Well, that's well seen too. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Searching pass he's played there. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Ricordiamo a tutti
Any
i
reflections
tifosi
on what you've...